Welcome to this radio video and another in the series of my QSL collection. This video is also 4 cards from Radio Australia. I QSL Australia a lot. 1, because I enjoy the cards. 2, because it was just so far away. It's opposite the earth from here in Canada, and it was just so amazing that I could hear so far away. So, first card from Radio Australia. Very nice scenery here. It looks like, basically looks like out of town a little bit here in the summer. This is for a report on 6060 kilohertz, January 86. One thing that I must mention on some of the frequencies is the fact that they are maybe or not exact. I had a realistic DX100, so some of the frequencies that I've written there were very approximate. Some I knew because they were mentioning the frequency, so I probably, for example, if they would announce 9580, well, even though I wasn't sure because it was analog radio, I knew it was probably 9580 that I was listening to. But sometimes they had multiple frequencies at the same time, and in the same meter band. And because of the analog nature of the DX100, you weren't really sure which one you were tuning. So I just put down one of the frequencies I guessed were the ones I was listening to. So this could be 6060, but I remember they had, I believe, 5995 and 6020 back then, which would be the possible station frequencies also. Another very, very nice card with this duck beak type animal, and this is very, very beautiful. Radio Australia verification card, and this is for a report of 21740 on 21 February 89 at 0300, and 21740 still one of the frequencies used, and actually in spring and in autumn, in the fall, this frequency is one of those frequencies that usually propagates quite well into North America. So 21740 is a good one in late afternoon into early evening North America. I actually heard them on 21740 yesterday. With a fair signal. It was not a great signal, but it was there. It was, strong enough to listen to the program. If you watch my videos of QSL cards, the last video I made was for QSLs of Australia, and I was mentioning that I thought that I had the first QSL card. Now I am positive this is my first ever QSL card from Australia. It says 85 here, but it's a mistake. I must have maybe took the wrong card with the wrong sticker here. This is my first ever QSL card from Radio Australia. I remember finding it so beautiful. And this is a card for a report that is dated in 1983. This is March 1983. It seems like a 5, so it's kind of hard. I'm just going to check it here. Yeah, it's a 3. So this is 10 March 83 on 21525. Now, that's possible that it is 21740 because of, once again, of the nature of the frequency of the analog radio. So maybe I was listening to 21740 and I didn't really know. But at least it was one of the frequencies. And this is my first ever QSL card. And I remember the first time I've ever heard Radio Australia in the evening. I was listening, I was alone at home, I had my earphones on, and I found this lonesome station on 21 megahertz that was coming in with quite a good signal. And I always remember when they announced it was Radio Australia. I think I danced around the living room for at least 10 minutes just being amazed that I could hear Radio Australia. It was really amazing to me. And the last card in the 4 cards for today, once again, Radio Australia. This one I found always very beautiful. It looks like they just, stood there for the picture. It was really nice. I really enjoyed this little card. And this is a second, probably my second card I've ever had, because it seems to be from 1983. And yep, 17 July 83 on 9710 1400 UT. And this one was sent direct. As you see here, there's the postmark for via airmail and everything on the card itself. So I received the card probably like this on my old address back then. So this was 4 cards in our series of cards for Radio Australia. Hope you enjoy the videos of my QSL collection. Thanks for watching. 73.